Okay, how do I write an equation of a line that's parallel or perpendicular? So the helpful thing that you're going to use for this is point-slope form or slope-intercept form. So on number 1, write an equation of a line in slope-intercept form that goes through the point 0 and -3 and is parallel to the graph of y equals -1/2 x plus 12. So remember that parallel means you're going to have the same slope. So my slope is going to be -1/2. And the point that it's going through is 0, -3. Well, if you remember that your y-intercept is when x equals 0, so now we know our b. So if I'm going to write this in slope-intercept form, I'm just going to replace m with -1/2 and write my b. What happens if they don't give me my y-intercept? Write an equation of a line in slope-intercept form that goes to the point 1, -4 and is perpendicular to the graph of y equals 3x plus 1. So perpendicular means it has to be the opposite sign. So if my slope is 3 in this line, then my perpendicular slope would be -1/3. And then my point is 1, -4. So I'm going to use my point slope and then go into slope-intercept. So I've got my m that I'm going to use and my x1, y1. So y minus -4 equals -1/3 x minus 1. Okay. And then we can distribute the -1/3. So y plus 4 equals -1/3 x plus 1/3 and minus 4 from both sides, so that in slope-intercept form it's y equals -1/3 x minus, so minus, I think that should be 11/3. Okay. Yes, minus 11/3. Alright, now when can we use this? You might see word problems. A parallelogram is created by the intersections of lines x equals 2, x equals 6, y equals 1/2 x plus 2, and another line. Find the equation of the fourth line. Remember that parallelograms have two sets of parallel lines. So these two are going to be parallel because they both have an undefined slope. So my other line to complete has to have the slope of 1/2. And it's going to go through this point. So that would be my x1, y1. So y minus 0 equals 1/2 x minus 2. So then distribute my 1/2, y equals 1/2 x minus 1. That would be the other line of my parallelogram. An archaeologist is comparing the location of a jeweled box she just found to the location of a brick wall. The wall can be represented by the equation y equals -5/3 x plus 13. The box is located at the point representing 10, 9. Write an equation representing a line that is perpendicular, meaning that if my slope is -5/3, my perpendicular slope would be positive 3/5 and passes through the location of the box. So x1, y1. So y minus 9 equals 3/5 x minus 10. Distribute your 3/5. And then add 9, y equals 3/5 x plus 3. Okay. Alright, so what you have here are problems where you would be able to work through that. The first 6 problems, they want you to be parallel and go through the point given. On the next 6 problems, you are looking to do a perpendicular line through the point given. And then I have some challenge problems for you at the bottom. You have an answer bank, okay? So this is what you're working on today. We'll go over it tomorrow in class. Please use the answer bank for those problems so that you can know if you're doing it correctly, and we will talk about it tomorrow in class.